Hey Pilgrim friends, Steve again. It's day 23 on the Via Francigena and we've got another sunny day. It's a beautiful morning, so I just thought I'd pause and do a little video. As you can see, I'm back on the yellow brick road, or at least the gravel trail, walking among the grain fields here. It's just very relaxing, very calming. I just had a wonderful breakfast before I set off with a couple other pilgrims. There was a German couple. I thought they were married. That was my first assumption. They're walking to Santiago de Compostela. So we're actually crossing paths. They're walking from Germany all the way across Spain. And so this morning they headed west and I headed east, and we said goodbye to one another. But what was really hard was her telling a story. The reason she's walking this walk, and it's always interesting to hear why people are walking pilgrimages. Her 20-year-old son, her only son, she said, tragically was killed in an accident last year. And she's fighting back the tears as she's telling this at dinner last night. And they had walked, her and her son, a portion of the Camino previously, and they'd always said they were going to do it together. So now in his memory, she's walking from Germany to Santiago de Compostela. And the gentleman she was with, a very nice German guy, is actually a co-worker who was walking it with her. So it was very moving. And then to be in amongst these, we're sitting at the dinner table, these two Catholic sisters who put up pilgrims, but also take in families across the road. As I mentioned in yesterday's video, there is a high security prison. And these families can come and visit their father for short stays. So the nuns put up the families and take care of them, and just see the interaction. And I was just overwhelmed by the generosity, the selflessness, the kindness, and in the case of this German woman, some of the lamentation, some of the brokenness. This morning we all gathered in a small chapel, and my Australian pilgrim friend that I've seen the last couple of days too, Tracy, was there. And we all just joined hands, and we said the Our Father in this little chapel in 3 different languages, in German, in French, and in English. It was just beautiful, and that's what we did before we departed. So just wanted to share that with you, just some of the wonderful stories from the Via Francigena. Bonne route until the next video. Bye-bye. Hey Pilgrims, I am on, it's the second video on day 23. I'm in the town of Chateauvillian. And I'm staying in a hostel for pilgrims, and the lady who checked me in said that there's a special retro car fest going on in the town, and that I really should see it. So after I took a shower and got cleaned up and got something to eat, I came down, and it's a Saturday afternoon festival down here with retro cars, families, everybody having a good time. So I picked the right day to come to Chateauvillain. I'm looking forward to seeing some of these amazing cars. Look at these. Some incredible cars. And there's some motorcycles over there. And I think it's winding down. It's after 5 now. I get the feeling I've come to the party after the Apex. But that's what happens when you walk all day. So, but I'm fortunate to be able to come here for a few minutes and experience the place here, and everybody's having a good time. So anyhow, bonne route, and just a little pan here at the retro car show in Chateauvillain. Bye.